Hey YouTube, it's been a very long time, I know. So, as I play Runner 2, I'm going to explain all the events that has happened to me for me to miss. It's going on almost 2 years of YouTube.
The Emerald Prime.
Just disclaimer, I don't know why, but sometimes I will randomly overblink. I've always had that problem. Don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm playing a PC game with an Xbox Elite controller.
Once
Now,
again, in a fishy predicament, our daring friend cools it off
when
and
was it?
waits
I
for
think
the
it was
cetaceous old saw to
2015 when I
sing.
first
Into
started this
the
YouTube channel.
Emerald Prime.
I tried to combine it pretty much with the Asgard Crossing the Legend I was doing on my website back then, and also my Inverse Realm, which was a little bit of an extension. Now, dance? What? What? What's the purpose of that? I'm so sorry. But sorry, let me start over. So as I was writing those stories, I planned on making a gaming YouTube channel. And back then, 2 years ago, I was at pretty much a terrible job, which wasn't going anywhere. It was a restaurant job. It wasn't going anywhere, and it was very hard to operate with and live off of that with the money. So the reason why I stopped my YouTube channel is really because my computer at the time, which was a laptop that I got when I was in high school, it was not doing good at all. It was an i3. The specs were not there at all, and I was surprised I even got to edit videos on in the first place, to be honest. But I will say since then I've gotten a very good job, which I'm happy with. You know, it's a stable income, and that's really all you want. Um, Also back then I was really starting to form, you know, Ovean as what I wanted it to be. Which, in 2013, it was really just a concept, and the only reason, ooh, that was pretty good. The only reason it was a concept is because um I wrote short stories 2007 through 2012. Some of you might know this as Proto 7 through 12. Now, pretty much, when it comes to that, that is when I decided to write my own content instead of watching movies and actually making endings to that. Sorry if I'm watching this and not looking at the camera. But pretty much 2013 comes around, and I pretty much realized that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And as I am recording, sorry, not recording, but as I am making all of this stuff in these past 5 years, 2007 through 2012, I realized that there was a lot of stuff that I didn't write down. I had a whole bunch of notes that I never incorporated into the writings, and that's really how Ovan started. 2013 comes around, and I realize I don't want to start writing, these very short stories. I want to, somehow make them into something better, into one being, kind of. One thing I tried doing when I was writing back then, when I was a teenager, is I tried making it a shared universe, but it ended up not being that. And pretty much 2013 comes around, and I was like, geez, what could I do with this? And I was talking with a lot of people, and I realized that I should maybe make this into a comic book universe. So, 2014 comes around, and I start compiling all of this. I started writing my own mythology because that was something I always wanted to have as my own mythology, kind of because, why not? So after I start making my mythology, I start thinking to myself, I was like, okay, when it comes to comics, how could I actually, make this viable? So I ended up compiling a lot of the characters. Sorry, it's my first time at this level. I compiled all the characters and all the worlds, and I started, writing all about it. And as I'm so sorry, my mind is off on a tangent. But so anyway, yeah, that happens. That was very early 2014. Well, 13 really. I mean, 14 was when I started making the groundwork. So 15 comes around and I have an idea. I was like, what? I should start keep messing up there. I should really, why don't I put some of my characters into the Animal Crossing, universe? Animal Crossing is a huge game for me, and I will start recording gameplay of that for the Switch when it comes out, because I know it has to. So as I am compiling, alright, I'm back. Sorry, I need some water. So pretty much, gosh, I don't remember. Oh, so 2015 comes around. And I was like, I should start implementing some of my characters, put them in the Animal Crossing universe, because, it's an interesting universe. So as I pretty much start writing episodes, I enjoyed it. And then I completed a first season on my website, and I decided to make season 2. And I made season 2 something crazy. I had a schedule, and it was something like episode 1 of Deltaville and Cyalion and Flute City and all that. It was gonna be the shared universe of people, and also it was gonna be different episodes, and they were gonna be released different days, and also possibly a YouTube video. And as I was writing that, I had a lot of ideas. Unfortunately, that series is I don't know if that's something I will ever go back to, but it's sad because I still have a lot of ideas. Maybe if someone else wrote that, with some ideas that I had. But pretty much it was hard because I tried doing that series, and also compiling my universe, making laws and making societies and making characters, and I couldn't do it. Like, I really put too much on my plate for that. So let's fast forward. I remember it was like, I don't remember if it was June 1st or something, but I remember when I was like, I can't do this anymore, and I just stopped. And I said on my website that we had some technical difficulties, because we did, and it was difficult doing that series, and I blame myself. But I will also say that as 2015 was really a big year in my life, because for one reason, that was when just the whole concept of Ovean and just a lot of the characters all started tying in together, and it really made it something that I'm very proud of, and I can't wait to share with you guys. I plan on being a household name, a very big name. That's where I was going with that. But a household name eventually in the future. I want my comics to be known by a vast amount of years, population. And I could definitely say that 2016 comes around, and I have thousands and thousands of characters that I've done. And now I'm at a point where I actually built this PC. I'm running very high specs. Sorry, I paused the game, but I want to get my point across without, failing like I'm doing right now. I'm not very good at this game. But so yeah, I am at a point now where I have the money and I have the technology to try out YouTube again. And I'm definitely gonna try it out again. Now I will. One of the reasons why I'm making this video is because I'm here to announce that this is now called Ovean Gaming. Originally, this was called 7 Lives Media, and let me just tell you a little bit about 7 Lives Media. So I ended up going to a magnet school program for TV production in 2012. I graduated 2013, and as I was going in there was this guy that was very good at that, and he ended up motivating, you know, me, because he came up with his channel and his, you know, business, and it was, you know, it was very creative, and I thought, you know, how am I really going to, you know, make myself stand out? So I came up with names. I honestly can't think. I don't remember how I came up with 7 Lives. Okay, one disclaimer about Ovean. This stuff, I can't really describe how it comes to my mind, it just does. So I thought of 7 Lives Media, and pretty much that's just, I had a YouTube idea, you know, gaming back then, and I'm so sorry I'm failing it solo. But you know, it wasn't, I tried to make it plausible, 2015, but it really wasn't. So, yeah, the brand name 7 Lives Media is dead, and, you will see that in Ovean somewhere, it referenced. But, as a gaming channel, that's dead. This is the Ovean Network. I'm currently, when you see this, I will have a logo and stuff, but as of right now, I'm just building the logo, and, oh my goodness, I'm so terrible at this game, I'm so sorry. I'll try to focus more and talk, but I will be unboxing the Nintendo Switch. On my channel right now, you can see the new 3DS unboxing, and 2011, actually, you know, when the 3DS was released, March 27th. I am so terrible at this. March 27th of 2011, I actually did an unboxing, and it was, it was on an iPod Touch 4th generation, which I really wish I could find the video. I might have it somewhere. If I have it, I'll just post it for like nostalgia purposes. And oh my goodness. So that's pretty much how it's going. I plan on having The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on that. Alright. Alright. I'm better than this level. You know, I've gotten my message across of what I wanted to do. It's time. Let me just really pump myself up. It's go time. Bring it. Bring it. Okay, we got this. Sorry. But that is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Not with that many fails. But I promise you, I will get better. But pretty much the whole point of this video is to say that, hey, I'm alive, Brawly Storm is alive. 7 Lives Media might be dead, but Ovean Gaming is well alive. Now, honestly, I don't know when this will be posted. Today is February 11th, and it is 9:41 as I'm recording this, so I can't really say when. Honestly, my biggest problem is actually getting into the Seven Lives Media itself because I don't remember the email. That's gonna be a problem. Password I remember, but I don't remember the email at all. And that was something I was doing exclusively for YouTube. So, I just wanted to thank you guys, everyone that's with me when I start, and I just want to take the time and say that I do plan on making it big in comics, and this video right here is really going to be something that I'm very happy of, you know, because I got all my parts and my friend helped me build this PC, and it's something that I'm very happy of. You know, honestly, if you would have told me 2013 that I was to have an idea for getting into PC gaming, and not only that, just, you know, I have just, you know, very good ideas of stuff I want to do. As I'm saying, I'm getting the Switch day one with Zelda. Honestly, I might get ARMS. Or 1-2 Switch. I want to get Snipper Clips. I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely getting Mario Kart. I'm definitely getting Splatoon 2. I'm definitely getting Mario Odyssey. The other games I'm not really sure of, but I will say also, it's weird, I focused on Nintendo back then, but I have a PlayStation 4 Pro and an Xbox One S Figures of War edition. And obviously my first video coming back as a PC game, which in my mind, well, if you would have asked me if I would have gotten into PC gaming 2 years ago, I would have said no. Wouldn't have had the money, and I just wouldn't know how to do it. But yeah, sorry this video is long. I don't know how long it is. This has been Brawly Storm from Ovean Gaming. Sorry, I just took a moment to think about Ovean Gaming. I like it. And you know, all I have to say is, for this YouTube channel, I felt bad that I abandoned it, but at the same time, I really had to build upon Ovean as a company and just, you know, for myself. Ovean, whenever I'm writing, honestly, I can say the best thing I can say is I am extremely motivated when it comes to my comics. When I'm writing, I feel as if I'm on top of the world. I'm flying through the clouds and nothing is coming in my projectile way. I cannot be hit down. I am not upset. This is really a way of healing in a way, just because in life, obstacles can hit you. And, you know, sometimes you feel as if you don't want to get up, but when it comes to Ovean, whenever I get knocked down, it's a place where I could come where it's my world. I built it. These characters are my characters. These worlds are my worlds. These laws and just the society it's mine. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me, and it's something that, you know, I'm very happy. I feel as if getting rid of just the Seven Lives Media brand and coming up with this Ovean Gaming is really going to do good. I know this was a very long video, and I must say that I'm very sorry about that, but I felt as if I needed to tell all of my subscribers and my family just pretty much what's been going on and why I haven't been uploading as frequently. I've been dead uploading, let's be honest here, but why I haven't been uploading. And yeah, pretty much the next video I can say is either it's going to be me playing more games, it's going to be PC games though, until the Switch comes out. So I think probably if the next video if it does come out is probably going to be my Switch unboxing and me playing Breath of the Wild, me feeling the systems, me showing everything about the system, Day 1, March 3rd. Let's do this. This has been Brawly Storm from Ovean Gaming. I love you guys. Peace.